How does a guy be doing this as long as you've been doing it and still have fun at camp?
I mean, once it stops being fun, you should probably hang it up. So I love that we're out here in Latrobe. I love the opportunity for true camaraderie at nighttime after meetings are done. Guys hang out. You know, guys come into my room. Last night I was in Highsmith's room. So it's pretty cool to see everybody hanging out the way they are, and it's a lot of fun.
Aaron, you've played in a lot of really great offenses over the years. What do you like about this offense under Arthur Smith specifically?
I like the flexibility. You know, Arthur's not rigid in what he's doing. He wants to tailor the scheme to the personnel that you got. And when you bring in a Kenny Gainwell, bring in a Jonnu Smith, bring in DK Metcalf, and myself with some of the stuff I've done over the years, you know, we're trying to find out what guys do best and implement that in the offense. So I love that about Arthur. So we're going to keep doing that.
First day of actual pads today. What are you looking forward to for that?
Listen, I mean, I love throwing run solutions, you know, when the box is loaded and you got one-on-ones outside. But today I'm going to kind of let it go. I haven't been a part of a true tackling period in a long time. So there might be some times where in a game I might want to spit it out to DK or Calvin. But today I might just hand it off to Jalen and see what happens.
When was the last time you were in a tackling?
I was trying to rack my brain sitting next to AJ over there, but it's been a long time. It's got to be, you know, over a decade.
You think people were overlooking Jalen Warren with the rookie in the backfield, Caleb Johnson?
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know what the narratives are out there, but Jalen's super smart. Just from playing against him, I know he was a great change-up back. He was great in protection, great on third downs. But I think he can be a three-down back, and that's the biggest compliment you can give a running back.
You like the way he protects you? You like the way he protects you too?
Well, we haven't had pads on yet, but
Okay.
I like what I've seen on some old clips, yeah.
How has the defense helped you guys improve? It seems like they're giving you guys a lot of looks, and you're doing that back. How have you seen you guys' chemistry improve against them?
Yeah, I mean, they played pretty soft the first 4 days, so you know, it was a lot of checkdowns and different things, but they got a lot of players on that side of the ball. You know, obviously we brought in Jalen, got multiple guys that can rush, got a good interior rush, got great linebackers who are multiple, can cover and pressure and fill holes. So, you know, it's going to be a good test for us. I think for any offense that's kind of trying to find their footing, as we are, it's not a bad thing to get beat up a little bit. So if we go out there today and they kind of get after us a little bit, that'll be the best thing for us. So you're not hoping for that because you want to have great practices, but, you know, sometimes you can learn more from the failures in training camp than getting after them every single day.
Aaron, how has the acclimation gone with Zach on the offensive line? How do you feel that's meshing?
Well, it starts with Zach. I mean, Zach is a highly intelligent player, and it helps because as much as I have a good feel for the offense, I'm not what I would call an expert of the offense yet. You become an expert. Well, I become an expert when you break the huddle and you can see the picture in your mind. And every now and then the picture's a little fuzzy still, so I'm still working some things out. But Zach is so freaking smart. He's making some calls for me. I told him the other day, I said, don't get used to that. I said, at some point I'm gonna be making the calls for you. But he's got a real good disposition for a center. He's obviously a talented player, and I think his leadership is what I'd like to see most continue to grow, because the leadership often grows at the same rate as the performance, and everybody knows what kind of player he is, so he's going to have more opportunities to lead.
Why was he your first pick for a fight today during pads?
Because if you watch the first 4 days, there was two matchups that they brought out a little bit of angst, shall we say. And when he gets those big West Virginia paws on somebody, that could definitely start something.
You mentioned
Two more,
becoming
guys.
an
Two more.
expert in the offense. How long does that process take for you to start seeing the picture come in a little bit more clearly at the snap?
No, I mean, I want to have it down by the end of this week, but we'll see.
You getting to know Jalen Ramsey at all? How's he as a teammate?
He's a tempo violator in the walkthroughs. I like Jalen. I have a ton of respect for him, what he's accomplished in his career. He's a very versatile guy. I was telling him we were walking to the calf one of these days, and I was reminding him how Charles Woodson late in his career moved to safety. And there's, you know, truly only a few elite guys who've done everything that he's done. If you think about it, you can play outside corner and dominate, you can play nickel and dominate, and then go to safety and be a dominant player. And I think he can do all three of those things.